My people, I just saw one story online, and honestly, I still they wonder whether na marriage them do or na group project we scatter after submission. Imagine dating for over 3 years, spending millions on a lavish wedding, inviting family, friends, village people, and office colleagues, only for the marriage to crash just 14 weeks later. 14 weeks, not 14 years or 14 weeks. And the reason? Make I tell Una the gist. One evening, the husband came back from work. As usual, food was ready. The wife served him dinner, and the man sat down to eat. After eating, he wanted to wash his hands because the soup was very oily. So he called his wife. Honey, I beg bring soap from the kitchen. Make I wash my hands. Now, according to the story, the wife was already in the kitchen. So naturally, you would think she would just hand him the soap. But no. The wife looked at him and said, get up and come and take it yourself. Just like that. No smile, no joke, no explanation. Just come and carry it yourself. The husband wasn't happy at all. But instead of arguing further, he washed his hands without the soap and quietly went into the bedroom. That night, both of them slept angry. Neither of them wanted to settle the matter. And as we all know, when pride enters through the front door, peace usually exits through the back door. The next morning, the matter continued. The husband told his wife, you need to apologize for disrespecting me yesterday. But the wife stood her ground. She said she had done absolutely nothing wrong. No apology, no backing down, nothing. And from there, the argument became bigger. Both of them left for work, carrying the issue in their hearts. Now, this is where the story took a dramatic turn. Later that day, the husband left his office, went home, and changed the padlocks on the gate. Yes, you heard me correctly. He changed the padlocks. Then he returned to work as if nothing happened. Evening came. The wife returned home from work. But when she got to the gate, she couldn't enter. The locks had been changed. She called her husband. No answer. She called again. Still nothing. The man wasn't picking her calls. At that point, she had no choice. She went to a hotel and spent the night there. The next morning, she returned to the house, hoping everything would be settled. But the husband looked at her and said, firm, deep voice, since you don't see me fit enough to honor me as your husband, you have no place here anymore. Just like that. And before anybody could say, let's settle this matter, the marriage was already over. Bride price was returned. Families got involved, and a marriage that was barely 14 weeks old ended, finished, closed for business. Now, honestly, I don't even know who to blame here. Was the wife wrong for refusing to bring the soap? Was the husband wrong for turning a small disagreement into a full-blown marriage crisis? Or were both of them simply too proud to step back and resolve a simple issue? Because if we're being realistic, this story was never really about soap. The soap was just the spark. The real problem was probably much deeper than what we can see. But tell me, who do you think was at fault? The husband, the wife, or both of them? Drop your opinion in the comments, because this one is still they shock me.